Dear students, I am Abdul Rahman, Assistant Professor of English, Government First Grade College, Channagiri. Now, in this session, I am discussing Victorian Literature Part 1, prescribed for BA, Optional English, 5th semester, Davangere University. This is my 21st first session. So, in this session, that this session consists of a test on Victorian poetry. So, the objectives of this session is to understand the features of Victorian poetry, identify the Victorian poetry, understand literary devices. And the outcome of this session is to make understand the students about the dramatic monologue, and the students come to know how to apply thematic approaches and poetic devices to the poems. So, in the 10th session, I am going to revise you that I have given you assignment and the questions. So, write a note on Victorian poetry. That is the assignment. Question number 1: what are the characteristics of Victorian poetry? You have to comment on the major themes of Victorian poetry in the 10th session. So, in 11th session, assignments: comment on the writing style and techniques of Victorian poets. Questions for test: write the thematic approaches of Victorian poets. Write a brief account on Victorian poets. So, on session 12, on Alfred Lord Tennyson's assignments, your comment on the features of Victorian poetry in Tennyson's poetry. So, the testing question: comment on the thematic approaches in Tennyson's poetry. Explain the use of symbolism in Tennyson's poetry. Session 13, where we discussed Alfred Lord Tennyson's poem Ulysses, on which the assignments given: what are the themes of Tennyson's poem Ulysses? And testing questions: write a critical analysis of Tennyson's poem Ulysses. Number 2, sketch the character of Ulysses in Tennyson's poem Ulysses. Then in the 14th session, this is in continuation of the poem Ulysses. Assignment: comment on the use of symbolism in Tennyson's poem Ulysses. You have testing question: how is Tennyson's poem Ulysses a dramatic monologue? So, number 2, compare and contrast Ulysses and Telemachus in Tennyson's poem Ulysses. So, in session 15, this is about Alfred Lord Tennyson's poem Tears, Idle Tears, where assignment was given as comment on the use of the literary devices in Tennyson's poem Tears, Idle Tears. The test questions: comment on the themes of Tennyson's poem Tears, Idle Tears. Number 2, write a critical analysis of Tennyson's poem Tears, Idle Tears. So, in the 16th session, where we discussed about Robert Browning, Assignment: comment on the presentation of woman and representation of desire in Robert Browning's poetry. Testing question 1. Comment on the thematic approaches in Robert Browning's poetry. Number 2. Comment on the use of symbolism in Robert Browning's poetry. Session 17. That's Robert Browning's My Lost Duchess. Assignment given: comment on the characterization in Robert Browning's poem My Lost Duchess. Testing question number 1. How is the poem My Lost Duchess a dramatic monologue? Number 2. Comment on the power of the Duke presented in My Lost Duchess. Session 18. This is in continuation of the poem My Lost Duchess by Robert Browning. Assignment given: comment on the thematic approaches in Robert Browning's poem My Lost Duchess. Testing question number 1. Write a critical analysis of Robert Browning's poem My Lost Duchess. Number 2. Comment on the use of symbolism in Robert Browning's poem My Lost Duchess. This is the 19th session where we discussed the Robert Browning's poem The Laboratory. Assignment given: comment on the theme of illusion versus reality in Robert Browning's poem The Laboratory. Testing question 1. Critically analyze Robert Browning's poem The Laboratory. Number 2. Comment on the thematic approaches of Robert Browning's poem The Laboratory. This is the end of my 21st session. Thank you very much for listening me. You please go through these